I'm standing here outside the Ryerson newsroom, and you might be thinking to yourself, hey, that's not a restaurant. Yeah, I know that. That's because today we're doing a very special edition of Grub Pub. It's Takeout, and then we're also going to show you how the newsroom works. Let's go. Okay, so this is Alibaba's, one of the best falafel joints in the city. It's a chain, I'm sure you've heard of it. I'm starving, so let's not waste any time. Okay, I feel like people think that I'm in some version of EdTV, but I would be way better than Matthew McConaughey. Alright. I think we should jaywalk. I think we're gonna jaywalk. We're down and dirty in the Ryerson newsroom here, and we're also very hungry. And I have 4, 5, maybe only 3, we'll see. Editors, section editors, copy editors, ready to show you how we eat lunch here. The best things we can find around the campus. Let's go see what they got. Okay, so I'm here with Nick Carafa. Nick is the sports editor at the Ryersonian, but he's also my good friend, and he also knows how to eat a good burrito. A couple weeks ago, Nick was down at the Eaton Center in a ghost pepper burrito eating contest.
This one isn't as hot, I promise.
This one isn't as hot. Now he's just eating lunch. But Nick, where's this from? What are you eating? Tell us more about this big boy.
This is a burrito from Zteca, and basically all Ryerson students get 10% off.
Nick, as you can tell by my shirt, I'm a big guac fan. You don't get guac in your burritos, evidently.
See, I'm not a big guacamole guy, I'll be honest with you. I like to stay basic, but occasionally sometimes when ghost peppers come around, that's the stuff that you gotta try to spice it up a little bit. But other than that, I like to stay safe.
Okay, last request here. I need you to take the best bite of that burrito you can manage.
Oh, 100%.
Let's go. Let's mic up the bite. What do you do day to day as sports editor? What's some of the best stories you come across? What's a bit about your daily life here at the Ryersonian?
Well, basically, as a sports editor, I'm looking at a lot of the weekend stuff that goes on. All the stuff that you'll see in the paper that comes out on Wednesdays, those are usually like your feature pieces. But if you don't really know anything about a certain player that they just brought in, interesting coach, that's where you read all the stuff.
Thanks a lot, Nick. Okay, this is Natalie. Natalie is the arts and life editor at the Ryersonian, and she is a little urban herbivore, and she has got a delicious, to some, looking vegan meal. I think it is. What do you have there?
I have a kale, watercress, and romaine salad. Just a bunch of grilled vegetables on a rosemary focaccia. Freshly baked in-house.
Sorry, that's a focaccia.
Focaccia.
Focaccia. I believe focaccia is a Italian bread.
I was going to say, if you're Italian, you know that, bud.
Nick knows.
There you go.
There you go.
Arts and life can include anything from fashion, so street style, sometimes even tech stories come in, health, film, chasing celebrities.
What celebrities did you chase?
Well, I saw Daniel Radcliffe.
Did you see the thing where he did full frontal nudity?
Wasn't that the horseplay?
It sounds like it might have been something to do with a horse, but I am not really sure exactly what it was. But anyway, you didn't see that.
Did you see it?
I did not. Really quickly over there, Gavin Adamson, who's one of the instructors. He looks like Cam from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. He just told us that he's going to be giving a bit of a lecture, so the students are going to be gathering around, but we're going to eat, whilst he is lecturing. This is Tara. Tara is the managing editor of the newspaper. She is kind of the person that makes everything roll here, everything spin. Every article you see, she has read, reread, edited, re-edited, and thought about for 6 hours and 2 nights. Where did you go? What are you eating? Don't make me too jealous.
I went to Banh Mi Boys. I got the grilled chicken banh mi.
Tara, tell us a bit about your day. What goes into everything that you do.
It all starts with our story meetings. They're on Thursday. Everyone comes in, pitches ideas, tells me what they think their sections are gonna look like, and I basically say yay or nay. And after that, I just make sure everyone's out there pounding the pavement, whatever questions they have, helping them out, whatever needs to get done. It gets done when the copy rolls in over the weekend, and on Monday then we start laying out. So I make sure everyone's on InDesign on the computer and everything's in top shape.
We are now where they shoot webcasts for the Ryersonian. Today, it's not a webcast, it's just a sad, lonely guy eating some delicious falafel, which could be worse. The first rule of a good falafel is it has to drip. It has to drip down your chin, down the pita, otherwise it's an imposter. I was a copy editor at the Ryersonian this year, so you might be wondering why I decided to go out and eat my face off once a week and make these videos, because a copy editor is supposed to sit and read copy and correct grammar, but we had some time in our hands. The guy holding the camera, his name's Amir. Amir, you can do a little shake. He's an extremely talented cameraman. We figured we'd put our talents to something useful as opposed to just sitting in front of a screen and reading articles all day. I figured on Wednesday we had a little time, that's the day the paper comes out. We'd go out and shoot something, make it fun, make it light, not too high on editorial content, as they say in the biz, and just show you some of the good grub you can get around here. That's how this all came to be. We're hoping the next group takes it on in some form. Anything else you'd like to add, Amir? There you have it. So, that's all. I'd like to get back to eating my delicious falafel. Shalom.